leave her in the past. I know a lot of people who go through breakups, and I was in a similar situation. When you lose someone you enjoy the company of, when you lose someone you really like and you genuinely respect and have love for, and they leave your life, you want to stay in that love, you want to stay in that feeling of love, and you always want to try to grab onto it, you always want to try to hold on to it, if that makes sense, and try to get it back with that person time and time again. But the sad reality is you've got to leave it in the past. This is the sad reality, this is the harsh truth, this is easier said than done, but you've got to leave it in the past. Because when you continuously fall into that love, when you consistently hold on to that love from that person that has pushed you away, that has told you that they don't need you, told you that they don't necessarily want you in your life, and you keep holding on to it, wishing that it come back like a Disney fairy tale, the likelihood is it's not going to come back. The likelihood is it's not going to come back, and this is a harsh truth for you lot. This is a harsh truth that I had to deal with, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you to make you feel good, if that makes sense. I'm going to give you what my actual advice would be on this scenario and on this situation. So you've got to let her go. You've got to say, okay, that went wrong. I like that girl, I like that person, whatever you're into, I like that person, and then say, it's cool, we had a good time, and live in the gratitude of what happened, live in the gratitude for it, be happy and be thankful, oh, that was a nice time, but then continue with your life. Don't try to impress this person, don't try to go out your way to do things for this person even though they push you away. Don't try to do more for them if they pushed you away, because if they pushed you away, they don't want you and they don't necessarily respect you. And this is a horrible truth, man. This is a horrible truth. They don't respect you as much as you respect them. They don't respect your company as much as you respected their company, if that makes sense. And this is harsh. This is realistic, but this is the truth. This is the truth. And now it's important for you to start deciding to do things for yourself. It's important for you to start making yourself the priority. It's important for you to start taking yourself up to that next level. Start focusing on things that matter. Focus on your physical health, your career, where you want to be, who you want to be, your mental health, all these things that will help you, and doing things for yourself and finding that love within yourself. That's what's important after that. It's not about giving back to that person. It's not about going back to that person. And you never know, when you get better and better and better, that person may come back into your life then. And they may value you a bit more, and it's up to you what you want to do then. But the reality is you've got to take full accountability for the situation. You've got to understand that it's hard, but I have to let her go. I have to leave her in the past. I have to keep moving on and moving forward. And heartbreak's one of them things where it's like, it crushes you, you know what I mean? It crushes you, and it's easier said than done. Oh, I still want her, and little shit reminds you of that person. Like a fucking blade of grass reminds you of them. But it's important to genuinely leave them in the past and start working towards yourself and working towards where you want to be and who you want to be. And this is the truth in this. This is the genuinely truth. But now you've got the opportunity to truly better yourself. You understand the pain, you understand the hardship, you understand what's went wrong. And now if you keep grinding and get yourself out of that sad situation, that painful situation that caused in a few months ago, and then you start working towards yourself, start doing things for yourself, and you start feeling that positive effect, in yourself, that's going to have an amazing effect on you. Your self-confidence, your self-belief, your personality, how you view yourself, how you interact, how you act. That's going to have an insanely positive effect on you. And that's what we want. And that's why it could be a blessing in disguise, you losing it. And of course it's a blessing in disguise, you losing it. But it's not a blessing if you just hold in that love for her. You just stay in that love for her. You stay in that love for that person. You stay in that happiness for that person. And you just keep going back and back and back. What I mean is hold the gratitude for what happened. Look back on it, think, oh, that was a nice time. Oh, that made me feel good. Okay. But then when you start feeling like she's gone or whatever, just start working towards things that you want to do. Start putting things in place now like you want to do. Start going for things that you want to do, and start making yourself the priority, because you can't change how a person acts. Sad truth, but you can't change how a person acts, but you can change yourself. You can change the things you do for yourself. You can change the habits that you have for yourself that led you into that position, and you can start making your life better and better and better, and you can start making yourself into a better version. And this is the important lesson of all heartbreak, all sadness. It's important to start actually doing things for yourself and finding that love within yourself. That's what's more important. The love within yourself is more important than the external love you get from someone. It's way more important. It's so important for how you view yourself, how you love yourself, how you enjoy your own company, how you actively respect yourself. That's what's the most important thing. It's not how someone else makes you feel, because that person can just fuck you off. That person can just do things to you that make you feel sad, make you feel upset, make you feel not good. And they can choose when they do that. They can decide when they do that. And when you're holding your love onto someone and not yourself, and you're not responsible for your love and you're putting it on someone else, that's going to have a negative effect on you when it didn't go your way. That's going to have a negative effect on you when it doesn't go how you planned, and that's going to just make you feel worse and worse and worse. But when you hold that love on yourself, when you find that love in yourself, that love for life, for example, getting out in nature makes you feel amazing, has amazing mental health benefits. You working out, you getting in better shape, you getting better socially, you working towards something you want to achieve, you getting a bit of success in something you want to achieve. That's going to have an amazing effect on you. And then you never know how good you can feel. Because I feel excellent at this moment. I feel amazing. And I think you can see that through the camera. But a few months ago, that was the complete opposite. I lost a girl I loved. I genuinely enjoyed the company of. And I lost a group of friends that I was friends with for time and time again. And it was a dark time for me. But I kept going and going and going. And I understood that if I do the right things, I'm going to make myself feel better. And I'm going to get myself in a better position. And now I'm reaping the benefits of that. And I'm the living truth of that, if that makes sense. Because I feel excellent now. And I feel so happy in myself now. And so grateful for where I am now and the position that I'm in. I'm literally sat down in nature filming a video and I feel excellent. How mad is that? How mad is that? And that's the importance, man. That's the importance. That's where you need to get to, if that makes sense. And this is almost inspiration. If you're in a place of heartbreak, if you're in a place of sadness, this is inspiration for you to keep grinding and grinding and grinding and keep doing things for yourself. Keep focusing on your mental health, meditation, journaling, all these things, getting out in nature, working out, working towards goals you want to achieve. Keep doing these things, because that's going to have an amazing effect on you, and that's going to make you feel beautiful and amazing after a while. It take time, it take effort, but it'd be worth it. And that's what this whole channel is about as well. It's about taking back your mental health, doing things for yourself and understanding yourself better. So the value in this video is you got to leave her in the past and you got to focus on yourself and do things for yourself now. And that's where you're going to get the biggest benefit from the pain that you felt, and you're going to actually truly develop self-love for yourself, instead of giving your love to someone else, an external factor that will not actually help you and can switch up on you at any point, if that makes sense. I hope you lot got some value in this video. There's going to be more content coming soon. Like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.